If you think of photographs of the great American landscape, what comes to mind? Probably the iconic black and white images of Ansel Adams. But increasingly, the work of other photographers is also being recognised. Australian-born Peter Lik has caught the attention of the American public, and our correspondent Andy Gallagher went to meet him.
On the beaches of North Miami, landscape photographer Peter Lik frames up his latest shot. Working with a special panoramic camera, the self-taught Australian takes his pictures in a 5-minute window. Photographers call it the magic hour, and the results are spectacular. The son of Czech immigrant parents, Peter Lik had humble beginnings, often working from a barely roadworthy van. But now, with galleries across the states, his pictures of the American landscape have been compared to those of Ansel Adams. Pieces like Heaven and Earth have led to serious collectors investing in his work.
Coming to America really broadened my horizons here because it's the most beautiful place on earth. I mean, the landscapes in America by a mile beat anything else in the world. And I live in Las Vegas. Everyone thinks it's a crazy place to live, but as we were talking about it earlier, it's the best place in the world to live to photograph landscapes. You've got Yosemite near there, the Grand Canyon, and all these monumental landscapes. They're just phenomenal.
Photography's increased in popularity and is now considered by many as a fine art. Some of these limited editions are worth in excess of $50,000. And Peter Lik has a list of buyers that reads like a Hollywood who's who.
Yes, because if it's too new, it's got to have a feeling to it, you know what I mean?
At his base of operations in Las Vegas, Lik oversees every aspect of his now global business. In just 5 years, this has now become a multi-million-dollar corporation.
This piece is entitled Ghost. It was taken in Arizona and is Peter Lik's most famous shot. It's currently valued at around $20,000, but it's not just the picture itself that makes collectors want to buy these, it's how it's developed. Inside the printing paper, there are millions of tiny crystals. Just watch what happens as the lights go down.
The process is known as silver halide. As conditions change, the light's refracted.
I shoot with the Linhof 617 camera. I shoot the original transparency film. And everyone says, do you use filters and all that sort of thing? I say, I actually do use a filter. It's called an alarm clock filter. So I set the alarm clock at 4 o'clock in the morning and I wake up and shoot in the right location. And the paper that this printed on, it's got a special silver halide base to it. They look like three-dimensional.
A great picture has the power to evoke emotion and capture nature at her best. It's what Ansel Adams did so well, a tradition that's now being continued amongst others by someone from the other side of the world. Andy Gallagher, BBC News, Miami.